Welcome, my friends. Before anything else, I want you to pause. Just pause. Let the world slow down for a moment. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now ask yourself this simple question. Am I living my life, or am I only existing? Most people exist. They wake up, eat, work, scroll, sleep, and repeat. Day after day. Year after year. They survive, but they do not live. But you are here. You clicked this video or opened this story for a reason. Something inside you is asking for more. Something inside you wants change. Something inside you wants a new life. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe you feel lost. Maybe you want a fresh start. Maybe you want success. Maybe you want love. Maybe you want freedom. And maybe you want to believe in yourself again. Today, I am here with you to help you open your eyes, your mind, and your heart. In this long story, I will walk with you. Slowly, gently, step by step. This is not fast motivation. This is not shouting. This is not pressure. This is truth. This is clarity. This is your mirror. Listen with your ears. But more importantly, listen with your heart. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe to English Learning Stories. Because here, you don't only learn English, you learn life. Now let's begin. Star Lesson 1. Time is your life extended. People say, I'm killing time. But the truth is different. Time is killing you. Every hour you waste is 1 hour of your life gone forever. It will never return. When you scroll for 2 hours, those 2 hours are gone. When you say tomorrow, that tomorrow never comes. When you wake up late every day, you are slowly killing your future. You don't feel it now because life feels long. But life is not long. Life moves quietly. Life moves silently. Life moves with every tick of the clock. Think about this. You were a child a few years ago. You blinked and now you are older. You blink again, 10 more years pass. Time does not stop for anyone. Not for you. Not for me. Not for kings. Not for rich people. Not for poor people. Time does not care who you are. But time rewards those who respect it. Your dreams need time. Your goals need time. Your growth needs time. But you spend your time on things that don't matter. Imagine if you studied English only 30 minutes every day. In 1 year, that's 180 hours. You would speak so much better. Imagine if you saved small money every day. Imagine if you read 1 book each month. Imagine if you worked on your business idea daily. Your life would look different. Completely different. But the problem is not ability. The problem is not talent. The problem is time wasting. Solution. Respect your time like gold. Protect it. Value it. Use it. Small daily steps create big results. Not magic, discipline. Star Lesson 2. Stop blaming, start building. Extended. Many people blame everything around them. They blame their parents. They didn't support me. They blame their city. There are no opportunities here. They blame their school. It was not good. They blame their friends, their past, their country, even their bad luck. But blaming does nothing. You stay the same. Your life stays the same. Let me tell you again about Aaron Maida from near Chennai. But this time more deeply. Aaron's family had no money. His father repaired bicycles in a tiny shop. Every month was difficult. Sometimes Aaron slept hungry. Sometimes his school fee was late. His house had one fan that barely worked. He had one pair of shoes. Life was hard. But one day he made a decision. I will not blame my life. I will build my life. He learned English from free YouTube videos. He studied for hours. He practiced speaking alone in front of a mirror. He used his old phone to record himself. He failed many times, but he never stopped. Today, Aaron teaches English to thousands of people online. He built a job, a name, a brand, all from nothing. Why? Because instead of blaming, he started building. Solution: accept your story, but don't let your story control your future. You are responsible. You are capable. You are powerful. Your past is not your prison. It is your teacher. Star Lesson 3: Comfort zone is a trap extended. Comfort feels good. It feels warm. It feels safe. But comfort is a silent killer. It takes your dreams slowly, quietly, day by day. You wake up, check your phone, scroll, eat, scroll, study a little, watch videos, sleep. You feel busy, but you did nothing. Comfort wants you to stay the same. Comfort says, don't try, don't fail, don't change, just relax. Comfort wants your life, not for one day, but forever. Let me give you an example. A seed under the soil is comfortable. It is safe. It is warm. But if it stays there, it never becomes a tree. It must break the soil. It must face the sun. It must face the rain, the wind, the heat. That is how it grows. You are the same. If you never break your comfort, you never grow. Solution: do one uncomfortable thing every day. Speak English. Join a speaking club. Ask a question in class. Try a new skill. Start your side project. Do anything, just step outside comfort. Growth always lives outside. Star Lesson 4: Later is a lie extended. Later is the biggest lie on earth. Later means, I don't want to do it. I am scared. I am lazy. I don't respect my dream. People think they have time. They don't. You wanted to start reading last year. You didn't. You wanted to start gym last summer. You didn't. You wanted to start learning English 2 years ago. You didn't. Now look. Someone who started 2 years ago is now speaking confidently. Someone who started 1 year ago is now fit and healthy. Someone who started 6 months ago is now earning well. And you are still waiting. Why? Because you trusted the lie. I will do it later. Solution: not later. Not tomorrow. Not next month. Now. A powerful life is built with small actions done immediately. Star Lesson 5: Stop thinking, start doing. Extended. Thinking is important, but overthinking is dangerous. Your mind is like a factory. If you use it correctly, it produces ideas. If you use it too much, it produces fear. When you think too long, you create problems that don't exist. You want to start learning English, but you think, what if people laugh? What if I speak wrong? What if I sound stupid? So you do nothing. Let me expand the swimmer example. A man wants to learn swimming. He buys swimming books. He watches swimming videos. He buys swimming goggles. He buys a swimming bag. He stands beside the pool every day. But he never jumps in. Will he learn? Never, because learning comes from action, not thinking. Solution: think 10 minutes. Act 10 hours. Action is the cure for fear. Action is the cure for doubt. Action is the cure for overthinking. Dream less. Do more. Lesson 6. You are stronger than you think. Extended. Many people believe they are weak. They say things like, I can't do this. I am not smart enough. I don't have talent. I am not confident. My English is bad. My life is difficult. But the truth is simple. You don't know your power yet. You survived hard days. You handled pain. You handled pressure. You handled problems that others cannot even imagine. You are still here. Still trying. Still fighting. Still learning. That means you are strong. Stronger than you know. Let me tell you something important. A person does not become strong in easy times. A person becomes strong in difficult times. Your challenges made you powerful. Your difficult past is your training. Your struggles are your lessons. Your mistakes are your teachers. You think you are weak because life pushed you. But pushing does not break you. It builds you. Solution: start believing in your strength. Because your strength is real. Your strength is already inside you. Use it. Lesson 7. Fear is normal, but fear is not the boss. Extended. Every human in the world has fear. Even successful people feel afraid. The difference is simple. Weak people listen to fear. Strong people walk with fear. Your fear says, don't speak English, you will make mistakes. Don't start the business, you will fail. Don't talk to that person, you will be rejected. Don't start something new, it's dangerous. Fear protects you, but fear also stops you. Let me give an example. There's a girl named Lena Ortega in Manila. She always wanted to start a small bakery business. But she was scared. What if no one buys? What if people laugh? What if I lose money? One day, she told her grandmother, Lola, I am scared. Her grandmother said something beautiful. Child, everyone is scared. The brave ones move anyway. So Lena started small. Very small. She baked 12 cupcakes at home. She sold them to neighbors. People loved them. She baked 24 the next week. Then 50. Then 100. Now she runs a bakery with 5 workers. Was she scared? Yes. But she walked with fear, not behind it. Solution: you don't need to remove fear. You just need to stop letting fear make decisions. Fear can come with you, but fear cannot drive your life. Lesson 8. Small steps beat big dreams. Extended. Dreams are beautiful. Dreams inspire people. Dreams give energy. But dreams without action lead to sadness. Most people dream big, but they never start small. They say, I want to speak English perfectly. But they don't practice for 15 minutes. They say, I want to lose weight. But they don't walk 20 minutes. They say, I want to be rich. But they don't save money. They say, I want to change my life. But they don't change their habits. Small steps feel slow. Small steps feel boring. Small steps feel useless. But small steps are magic. Let's imagine one drop of water. Just one drop. It looks like nothing. Meaningless. Weak. But if one drop falls on a stone every day, the stone will break. Not because the drop is strong, but because the drop is consistent. You don't need big action. You need small action every day. Solution. Instead of big dreams, start with small daily moves. 1 page a day becomes 12 books in a year. 10 push-ups a day becomes strength. 10 minutes of English becomes fluency. A little money saved becomes stability. Small steps build big futures. Star Lesson 9. Discipline is more important than motivation extended. Motivation is like fire. It starts bright and hot, but it fades quickly. One day you feel inspired. You say, "I will change everything." The next day you feel tired. You do nothing. Motivation is emotional. Motivation comes and goes. But discipline stays. Discipline means, I do the work even when I don't feel like it. Discipline is quiet. Discipline is not exciting. Discipline is not beautiful. But discipline changes lives. Let me tell you about Benji, a young man from Nairobi. He woke up every day at 5 a.m. to practice drawing for 1 hour. Some days he felt sleepy. Some days he felt lazy. Some days he felt hopeless. But he kept going. He drew every single day. Not fast. Not perfect. Just consistent. 3 years later, he became a professional illustrator and works for global companies. Was he motivated? Not always. Was he disciplined? Yes, every day. Solution. Stop depending on feelings. Feelings change. Schedules don't. Build habits, not moods. Star Lesson 10. Your environment shapes you extended. Look around you. Look at the people in your life. Look at your friends. Look at what you watch. Look at what you listen to. Your environment shapes your mind. Your mind shapes your decisions. Your decisions shape your life. If you stay around negative people, you will feel negative. If you stay around lazy people, you will become lazy. If you stay around people who gossip, you will gossip too. Humans copy each other without noticing. But here's the good news. If you stay around people who learn, you will learn. If you stay around people who dream, you will dream. If you stay around people who work hard, you will work hard. Let me share the example of Nihar, a college student from Kathmandu. He used to spend time with friends who skipped classes and wasted time at internet cafes. His grades were low. His confidence was low. His life was going nowhere. One day he realized, I will become like them if I stay with them. So he changed his environment. He joined the library. He sat with students who studied seriously. He followed English learning channels. He filled his room with positive books. In 6 months, his grades improved. His English improved. His life improved. Why? Because environment changes everything. Solution. Choose people and content that help you grow. Your mind is a garden. Don't let weeds grow inside it. Star Lesson 11. Consistency creates confidence extended. Confidence is not magic. Confidence is not born. Confidence is built. You don't get confidence before you start. You get confidence after you start. A child learns to walk by falling again and again. A speaker learns to speak by making mistakes. A singer learns to sing by practicing every day. Consistency makes you better. Better makes you confident. Let me give an example. There's a boy named Rahim in Lahore. He was scared to speak English. His pronunciation was weak. His vocabulary was small. When a teacher asked him a question, His hands would shake. One day his teacher said, "Rahim, speak 1 minute every day. Just 1 minute." So he did. He spoke about his day. He spoke about food. He spoke about his school. He spoke about his dreams. At first he felt shy. At first he made many mistakes. At first he hated his voice. But he continued. After 30 days he improved. After 60 days he became comfortable. After 90 days he became confident. After 180 days he became one of the best speakers in his class. Confidence comes from consistency, not perfection. Solution: practice a little every day. Your confidence will grow naturally. Slowly, gently, powerfully. Star Lesson 12. Failures are not the end. They are the beginning extended. Failure hurts. Failure breaks your heart. Failure makes you feel stupid. Failure makes you want to quit. But listen to me carefully. Failure is the greatest teacher in life. Nobody succeeds without failing. A baby falls many times before walking. A student makes mistakes before learning. A business fails before succeeding. A heart breaks before growing wiser. Let me share the story of Clara, a young woman from Rio de Janeiro. She wanted to become a photographer. Her first pictures were terrible. People laughed. She sent her photos to 15 magazines. All 15 rejected her. She cried. She felt useless. She wanted to quit. But instead of stopping, she asked herself, "What can I learn from these failures?" She practiced. She learned. She tried again. She improved. She kept going. Today her photos appear in travel magazines worldwide. Why? Because she learned from failure. Solution: don't run from failure. Learn from it. Failure shows what to fix. Failure shows what to improve. Failure shows your next step. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Star Lesson 13. Comparison destroys happiness extended. In today's world, people compare everything. You compare your appearance, your job, your English, your money, your clothes, your body, your life. You see someone on Instagram and think, they are better than me. They are younger and more successful. They speak English so well. They are happier. But social media shows only the best parts, not the struggles. When you compare, you hurt yourself. Let me tell you a truth. You are not in competition with anyone. You are only in competition with yesterday's you. Let me expand with an example. Two runners start on a track. One is fast. One is slow. If the slow runner keeps looking at the fast runner, he will feel depressed and stop. But if he looks only forward, he continues. And one day, he becomes better than his old self. That is real success. Solution: stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Your journey is yours. Your timing is yours. Your path is yours. Focus on progress, not perfection. Star Lesson 14. Your mind creates your reality extended. Your thoughts are powerful. Your thoughts shape your feelings. Your feelings shape your actions. Your actions shape your life. If your mind is negative, your life becomes negative. If your mind is positive, your life becomes positive. Say these 2 sentences. I can't do this. I can learn to do this. Which one creates power? The second one. Your words matter. Your self-talk matters. Let me share a small example. A person wakes up and says, "Today will be terrible." Guess what? The day becomes terrible. Another person wakes up and says, "Today I will do my best." Guess what? The day becomes better. Nothing outside changed. Only their mind changed. Your mind is a lens. It decides how you see the world. Solution: protect your mind. Speak kindly to yourself. Replace these sentences. I am weak, right arrow, I am learning. I can't speak English, right arrow, I am improving every day. I'm a failure, right arrow, I am growing. My life is difficult, right arrow, I am strong enough. Your mind is your engine. Train it well. Star Lesson 15. People will judge you anyway. Extended. No matter what you do, people will talk. If you do nothing, people will judge you. If you do something, people will judge you. If you succeed, people will judge you. If you fail, people will judge you. So stop living for others. Start living for yourself. Let me tell you about Farid, a boy from Casablanca. He loved dancing, but his friends teased him. Dancing is silly, they said. You look stupid. He stopped dancing for 2 years. He became sad. He lost his passion. One day, his younger sister asked him, "Farid, why did you stop dancing?" "Your dancing makes me happy." That sentence changed everything. He realized he was living for others, not for himself. He started dancing again. He posted videos online. People loved them. Now he performs on big stages. The same people who laughed earlier now say, "You are amazing." People change. Opinions change. But your dreams stay. Solution: do the things you love, not the things others approve of. Live your life loudly, bravely, honestly. Star Lesson 16. Your habits decide your future. Extended. Your future is not created in one big moment. Your future is created by small habits repeated every day. You don't become healthy in one day. You become healthy by small habits. You don't become fluent in English in one day. You become fluent by daily practice. You don't become rich in one day. You become rich by saving and learning. Let's talk about Elena, a young mother in Bucharest. She was busy with her baby and home. She had no time to study English. Or that's what she thought. But she created a habit. 10 minutes of English every night. Just 10 minutes. She read small stories. She listened to English learning stories. She practiced vocabulary. After 6 months, she could understand videos easily. After 1 year, she could speak confidently. After 2 years, she got a remote job in customer support. Small habits, big results. Solution: build simple habits. 10 minutes of English. 15 minutes of reading. 20 minutes of exercise. 5 minutes of planning. 5 minutes of cleaning. Tiny habits create massive change. Star Lesson 17. You don't need permission. Extended. You don't need permission to dream. You don't need permission to grow. You don't need permission to succeed. You don't need permission to change your life. Many people wait. They wait for a perfect moment. They wait for support. They wait for validation. They wait for someone to say, "You can do it." But listen carefully. No one is coming. No one will save you. No one will push you. No one will do your work. Your life is your responsibility. Let me share the example of Ibrahim from Ankara. He wanted to start a YouTube channel, but he kept waiting. I need a better camera. I need better lights. I need support. I need permission. Years passed. Nothing changed. One day, he looked in the mirror and said, "No one is stopping me except me." He started with his old phone. His first videos were simple, but he posted consistently. Today he has thousands of subscribers. He succeeded because he stopped waiting. Solution: give yourself permission. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start now. Lesson 18. Change your focus. Change your life extended. Your life becomes what you focus on. If you focus on problems, you will see only problems. If you focus on blessings, you will see blessings. If you focus on growth, you will grow. Two people can live the same day and experience it differently. One person says, "The day was bad because it rained." Another says, "The day was good because the rain made the air fresh." Same event, different focus, different life. Let me expand with an example. A man wakes up late. He misses the bus. He gets angry. His day becomes negative. Another man wakes up late. He misses the bus. He says, "Okay, I will walk a little. It's good for my health." Same situation, different mindset. Your focus decides your experience. Solution: look for solutions, not problems. Look for progress, not mistakes. Look for opportunities, not obstacles. Your focus creates your reality. Lesson 19. Your dream needs protection extended. Dreams are delicate, like small plants. If you don't protect them, others will destroy them. Some people will laugh at your dreams. Some people will doubt you. Some people will discourage you. Some people will say, "It's impossible." Be realistic. You can't do it. Not because your dream is bad, but because their vision is small. Let me tell you about Rosa, a teenager from Madrid. She dreamed of becoming a fashion designer. But people said, "That's not a real job. You will fail. Choose something safe." She cried many nights. She almost quit. But one day she told herself, "If others cannot see my future, it does not matter. It is my future, not theirs." She protected her dream. She worked on it silently. She studied designs. She practiced sewing. She created small clothes. Today she sells her designs online. She is doing what she loves. Solution: keep your dream safe. Share it only with people who support you. Work quietly. Grow privately. Let your success make the noise. Lesson 20. Your life can change faster than you think extended. Many people think change takes years, but real change can happen in days, weeks, or even moments. A decision can change you. A habit can change you. A new mindset can change you. You are one step away from a different life. Let me illustrate. A man decides to walk 30 minutes daily, right arrow. After 3 months, his health improves. A student decides to read 20 minutes daily, right arrow. After 6 months, their knowledge explodes. A girl decides to practice English every day. After 1 year, she speaks confidently. A boy decides to save money daily. After 2 years, he starts a small business. A woman decides to change her attitude. After 1 week, her relationships improve. Change is faster than you think. When you start. Solution: make one strong decision today. A real decision. A decision with action. Your life can transform. Not slowly, but powerfully. Star final message. A new life begins now extended. My dear friend, you have listened a long time. You stayed with me. You opened your mind. You opened your heart. That means you are ready. Ready for a new chapter. Ready for a new life. Let me speak to you directly. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are not too weak. You are not too broken. You are not too slow. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. To begin, your past is not your identity. Your mistakes are not your definition. Your struggles are not your limit. You are powerful. You are capable. You are worthy. You are enough. But now, you must act. Not tomorrow. Not one day. But today. Now. If you want a better body, start moving. If you want better English, start practicing. If you want more confidence, start speaking. If you want a better future, start building. If you want happiness, start choosing it. Life will not wait for you. Time will not stop for you. Dreams will not chase you. You must move. You must rise. You must begin. Say this with me. Today I start living. Today I choose myself. Today I begin my new life. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your story. Now go and live it fully. And if you want more powerful stories like this, subscribe to English Learning Stories, where your English grows and your life grows. Together, I am with you. Always. Your new life begins now, glowing star.